Guy's gonna win an award from the Chamber of Commerce. Mr. Hospitality.
It's obvious why he thought we were here, right?
Well, when we told him we weren't with the pilots convention, I guess he figured there was only one other reason to check in.
Guess so.
Well, you're not gonna let what some sleazeball innkeeper thinks bother you, are you?
Of course not, Dylan.
Well, yes, you are.
I don't care what anybody thinks. I mean, I'm here because I have to be, and you're here because you have to be. And neither of us wants it this way, right?
All right. I'll sleep on the floor. I don't care.
Well, no, we'll flip a coin or something. I'm going to make a call real quick. Yeah, I'd like to make a call to Santa Barbara, please. Area code 805-555-1698. All right. Thank you. Well, I'm busy at home, so I guess I'll try later. You want to call Janice?
Yeah, there's a phone out at the airport. I'll use it.
The airport?
Yeah, I think there's a better way to handle this.
Handle what?
Our temporary living arrangements. Like, you stay here, I'll stay out at the plane.
You'll sleep at the plane, Dylan?
Yeah, compared to some places I've stayed, it's the Taj Mahal. I'll call you when we can take off.
Well, Dylan, are you sure that it's okay?
Hey, don't, just relax, okay? It's not much, but at least you'll have the place to yourself. Unlock the door. This place is full of pilots. It's a must.
Listen to your taped confession, Gina.
And?
I'm going to ask the judge to have Brandon removed from your custody.
What? Mason, you told me you wouldn't hold that against me.
I'm concerned about Brandon. I don't think you're fit to raise him.
Why, because of a few lousy pills?
That and everything else. Dad was going to use it all against you before he had his attack. Your drug abuse, your clandestine affairs.
It would look pretty bad for you, too, considering who my partner was.
I won't be the one on trial, Gina. You will be. And everyone in this house will be willing to testify against you. Believe me, having you declared an unfit mother won't exactly be a challenge.
Mason, please. You can't take Brandon away from me.
Oh, yes, I can.
I'm begging you. I'll do anything.
Kirk, thanks for understanding why I had to come back.
Of course.
I think we should go in.
Eden, you're a little worried about telling your family about us, aren't you?
Well, I don't think it's the appropriate time, but very well can't keep it from them.
Well, maybe this would be some good news for them right now. Maybe they'd appreciate that, knowing that you're going to be taken care of. Can I get you something?
No, thank you. I'm fine. I just,
Eden, come here. Oh.
Is there any news about Sophia and Lionel?
No.
How's Augusta? She must be beside herself.
Warren just took her home a little while ago.
Where were you anyways?
Well, I know this is not the best circumstances, but Kirk and I were married today.
What?
Kirk and I were married today.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Look, I know it's a little strange, but I thought Mama was rescued and everything was fine. I know the timing's a bit off.
You might say that.
Well, I take full responsibility, Mason. I'm the one that couldn't wait. Why, when Eden said that she would marry me, I just got her to a justice of the peace as quick as you can say, I do.
I'll bet you did.
Well, I hope you'll be happy for us.
Well, I mean, if you're happy, we're happy. Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Wish you both the best.
Well, and I already have the best. That's Eden.
She is. Well, welcome to the family.
Thanks, I'm honored to be a part of it. Actually, there's a bonus there. You know, now I have a deeper commitment to the company. Eden and I together will make Capwell Enterprises bigger and better than ever.
Excuse me. I'm going to see if we can get a helicopter over that fire now.
Don't worry about Mason. He'll come around. We know how he is.
Well, champ, you said you'd do it and you did. I'd love to know how.
It's not that complicated, Julia. Eden and I just love each other.
Yeah, right. Eden loves Cruz. She always has, and she always will.
Then why did she marry me?
That's what I'd love to know. Promise me something, Hotshot. That you'll let me be there to watch when this whole thing blows up in your face.
Well, that's not going to happen. I'm going to make Eden forget about everything but me.
Okay, let me know.
Hey, what did they say?
Still too windy, but they hope that'll change in a couple of hours.
Couple of hours.
Oh, tone of belated distress. You know, the next time we have a crisis, Eden, maybe you should stick around instead of running off to the nearest marriage mill.
Like she just said, Mason, we had no idea.
Oh, I'm sure that's true, Kirk. It's just that this little elopement caught me by surprise. Gee, if I had a bottle of champagne handy, I'd propose a toast to the newlyweds.
Lisa, please don't.
Kirk, we'll have to find a new name for your office door, won't we? How does Prince Consort sound to you? From boardroom to bedroom in record time.
Mason, please, just shut up.
Before I've made my formal congratulations? No. Let me join everyone here in wishing you two well. Of course, we realize we're not the first. That would be your obstetrician.
You shut up, Mason.
Ted, I'm not casting aspersions. This is the 80s. A lot of people start the family first and then get married later.
I'm not pregnant.
No, really? Well, it's just hard to imagine any other reason for the suddenness of this special event. Kirk, I believe you and I should have a private talk. As new brothers-in-law, we have a lot to work out. Would you like to step outside?
Don't do that. Don't indulge him.
I'll be fine. Let's go.
If there's any word about the helicopter, let me know immediately.
Hello?
Hello, Capwell residence.
I was told Julia was there. I'd like to speak to her, please.
Well, who is it?
It's not for you.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry, I was talking to someone else. Cruz, I'd really like to say something to you.
Don't. Just put Julia on the line.
Please, Cruz, I didn't mean it. I really didn't mean to do what I did.
Excuse me. I need...
A lawyer so I can negotiate my bail now.
Your bail? Cruz? Julia, that's for you.
Well, I've underestimated you, Kirk. This is the best insurance policy you could buy.
Look, I married Eden because I love her.
Come on, Kirk. Are you going to tell me that you didn't consider the fact that as Eden's husband, your position at Capwell Enterprises would be assured?
I'm telling you, Capwell Enterprises doesn't have a damn thing to do with it.
Kirk, there may be a sucker born every minute, but I'm not one of them.
This is just a warning. But I have watched you cause problems for Eden the first day that I came here. Now that I'm her husband, I'm not going to let you do that anymore.
You're assuming you'll stay married to Eden. I think there's little chance of that.
I don't think you know what you're talking about.
No, but I know Eden, and I know how much she loves Cruz. I don't know exactly what you did to separate them, but my guess is it won't last for long.
Well, you're wrong about that. He's out of the picture for good.
You have some hold over her, don't you? I wonder what it is. You can tell just by looking at her she's afraid of something.
Mason, you're out of your mind.
You know what I'm going to do, Kirk? I'm going to find out why my sister married a man she doesn't love.
I don't know, Eden. I keep saying to myself, my mom's made it through things before. Maybe she can make it through this thing, too.
Just treated her so badly, you know, I felt awful.
Well, we all were. And every time she tried to make me forgive her, I'd turn my back on her.
Maybe we could get her to stay, you know.
Well, now, that we really have to let her know that that's what we want. She sure is going to be surprised when she finds out that you married Kirk.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I love him. That's what counts, I guess. You do love him, don't you?
Of course I love him. He's my husband.
It's getting late, sweetheart. You hungry? You haven't eaten anything all day.
Gee, yeah, shouldn't we have a wedding supper or something? Never mind about this little life or death situation with your mother.
Oh, Mason, no, that's not funny. I'm worried sick about her.
Sweetheart, don't pay any attention to him. Look, there's nothing that we can do here right now. Why don't we check into the hotel? If there's any news, we can come back here.
I don't know.
No. Go ahead. Come on, you look exhausted. All right, I'll let you know as soon as I hear something.
Promise?
Yeah, of course. Come on.
Okay.
Listen, won't you?